Rod was created by the ancients. Yes, this is true. Magalore says that they created a magic wand with the power to bring dreams to life. So the Fountain of Dreams and the Star Rod are created by the ancients. Kirby's Dreamland, something. I don't know. Probably coding related. I don't know. When you put numbers and letters like that, I get confused. Trans-Sectanian the Dimensional Mirror, we talked about this. Unused Super Spark, blah, 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 said that, did it, didn't, done, dean, done, that again. Oh my gosh, how many repeats? Midnight indulges in parfait every night? I don't know. Yes, that's true. Ancients did create Nova and Stardream. Yeah, we saw that. Kirby and Meta Knight belong to the same species. Well, on the surface level of Kirby lore, yeah. But when you really dig deep, I don't know. There's nothing that says that Meta Knight was Void Termina reincarnated, and that's what he'd have to be in order to be a Kirby. Bandana Waddle Dee is... Okay, we saw that. Friendheart's Damage Void. So, if you throw a Friendheart at Void Termina, it will damage him. So it's actually not only is it a good strat for speedrunning and if you were doing a no-copy ability run, but it is because anything that's positive damages Void or Dark Matter. The Rainbow Sword, the Love Stick, and the Crystal Shards, I guess you could say, are positive because they're shiny. Flamberg can't fly. I know what this is referring to, but it's not true. Flamberg can't fly is because when you play as her, and just her in general, while the others float around everywhere, Flamberg just kind of hops on the air. But she's still flying, and she also flies in certain attacks, so that's not true. Galactonite is canon, but has no canon appearances. No, this is a lie. Would people stop with this? For the last time, Galactonite and those games are canon, but not in the same timeline. They're in different timelines. Other Mirror World and parallel counterparts, yeah, there's tons of them. Voiced Adeline. That was a thing? Well, maybe. Censorship in Kirby games. What? I don't know any Kirby games that have been censored. The Kirby anime got censored a lot. Maybe some of the guns got censored, alcohol references. The thing that we talked about earlier. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's much censorship going on. Oh, the tank. The tank was removed. 3 Mage Sisters backstories. We talked about that already. Okay. Kirby Underworld and Dark Nebula. Yeah. Believe it or not, the closest thing that has been referred to as a Satan counterpart in the Kirby world is Dark Nebula. The pool in Morpho Knight's boss with Dream Friends. Yeah, for some reason you're actually on a pool of water. You see Highness sink into it. Marx and Maglor know each other. Yeah, that's a pretty well-known and pretty... There's nothing to really confirm it, but it's accepted as from most people as canon. Magalore was possessed by the Master Crown. That's not a theory, that's true. That's a fact. Animals on Shiver Star. Like I said earlier, you can in one of the last levels, you can see a bunch of test tubes with real animals in them. Birds, hippos, and one of them that might a cat, and one of them that might even be a human. Oh my god, how many times do we gotta see this one? Yeah, whether the Mage Sisters are actually sisters. There is that would be ridiculously coincidental if they were all actually sisters. that, like, all blood sisters that were dying in different places on the Earth. Not the Earth. Well, maybe they are humans. They do look kind of human, and maybe they're not human looking, like they're missing their arms and stuff, is resulting of that death, that almost death, and Highness had to revive them that way. Maybe. But it's more likely that they're just adopted sisters, because they were adopted by Highness. Yep, that's true. Kirby and Dark Matter are reincarnations of Void. Well, Dark Matter isn't really reincarnation. Dark Matter is just a part of Void. Everyone in the mirror world is their darkest reflection of their counterpart. Kinda. Not Kirby. Kirby again, Terenza's grief. Yes, Terenza is the most depressed character in all of Kirby. And always will be. Am I filming? Okay, I am. Constantly upset and looking for a new queen. Prima's official Kirby 64 in the Crystal Shards guide. I don't know who Prima is, but yeah, that's a thing. Dark Matter have free will. I don't believe this. That doesn't sound right at all. They definitely, maybe, because the Dark Matter in the original Kirby Dream Land 2 was just a random Dark Matter who is away from him, and same for Gooey. They just strayed away. Dark Terenza is Terenza's mirror world counterpart. Watch my last theory that I made if you want to know how that works. This sentence is a sentence that says when it gives you a translation of all of the Jamba words to English, and that's the translation that they used as an example. Revisiting bosses in Dreamland 3. Yep, if you revisit them after clearing the Dark Matter out of the world, they're just happy and nice. Kirby is the strongest being? Yes. Susie and Haltman and Stardream, that's just 3 characters. You can't just say that and put it as an entry. That's just 3 characters. You gotta say what happened. I'm assuming it's talking about the lore. Zero and again, these are Magalar's unused death screams. They're okay. So I have a story to share with you. I didn't know about this. When I completed the true Arena, the game said, "Hey, there's new songs, quote unquote songs, that you can listen to," and all of them were just these creepy, weird death screams. This needs to be its own creepypasta. I could easily be the author of that and make a stupid creepypasta, because I was genuinely creeped out. Why would after completing 100%, the game tells me there's new stuff, and I go there and all there is a demon scream that wasn't there before. Well, and the 100% dance song thing. Yeah, and on a similar note, it sounds like him saying, "Kirby, help me," or something like that. Okay, I think I got everything here. That again, we got that one. their death. Creepy. That's honestly what it is. She was just so apparently parallel beings only exist through, they're not real world versions, the